Do, do, do. All right, we are live on all of the stations right now. So, even though I know who you are, I will say I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I've been watching the show, so I usually flip it back on the person. I'm like, who do we have here?
Well, I go by the name of Khi Shine, you know, little artist. I'm a simple man, son of a legend, 1/3 of SWV. Her name is Lelee, you know. That's who I am. I'm just a kid from the
You said just 1/3 of that's like it's just like come on now. Look, I was gonna like I you see I didn't ask any questions on the list about your moms, but like you can't just like just throw that under the bus like it's come on now. Wait, I'm gonna flip it up though. So a rapper and not a singer.
I'm actually shooting my shot at both, but we gonna let down.
Okay. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. We getting some exclusive. Let me find out. All right. Cause that Uchi was going hard. Like, look at I love the drill music, so I'm over here. All right. With the 1 foot up.
You know,
I need a video for that though, for real.
it's on the way. I actually got a little in studio visual out right now. It's on YouTube. The link
Okay.
is on my social media. But yeah, we definitely putting that in the works, and with like the vision that I got for the video is kind of Uchi Wally esque. You feel what I'm saying? I want to kind of stay in the lane of
Look it.
being the fact that I'm Nasir. We wanted to keep it in that same little lane.
Okay. I gotta say, are you originally from New York?
I'm originally from New York. Yes.
You gotta tell Nas to get a cameo up in there, like for the for the one time.
Hearing y'all need to tap in if y'all know my man.
Look at I got you. Nasir Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to look at I just want to see it because that would be fire. Like just the, back in the day, just for the
culture, definitely.
look at. All right, so we're gonna hop into these questions because I know you got things to do. You got a video to shoot that I need to post there like that. Like I'm ready to see that. Okay, so let me kick it off. This is lunch is over. What is your favorite thing to eat for lunch or a go-to meal, or what do you like to cook?
For a go-to meal, I would say I ain't gonna lie, I'm an old school nigga. Peanut butter and jelly meat. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Either that or a slice. I'm gonna go to the store and get a slice of pizza.
And where you still getting slices from?
They got a pizza spot across the street from where I stay at.
Okay, because I'm like, look, yeah, slices these days is almost the amount of a box of pizza.
We're not from like that, but
right.
The dude, so he still sells slices because he's from Brooklyn, so he knows the vibes.
Look at, are they doing the dollar slices still in New York?
Yeah, of course, you know that.
Okay, look. That'll probably be trending first thing on the news. No more dollar slices anywhere in New York.
Talk about you thought the protest was bad.
But
we ain't no things about that pizza.
Look at all.
But my favorite so pizza and peanut butter and jelly for the quick fix.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite thing to cook though, chicken parmesan.
Okay.
I know I could really do the cooking thing.
Are you just getting like just a piece of chicken breast and then just like throwing it somewhere and then?
Oh no, we season everything. We got oregano leaves.
Okay. Okay, Salt Bay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Look at. That's just like our little test breaker because the show is called Lunch is Over. It's like the after hours right now. If we was in Cali, I'd be moving the show later. I'd be like, oh my goodness, like the time is me off. So I'm glad that we can make this work. We're gonna hop into it and get more to a little deeper level. So you are an artist. Outside of music, what do you enjoy doing? And we'll definitely talk about the music later, but like everybody, goes into the music, but it's like I like to get to know the artist like for themselves first, like, and then all right.
Definitely. Outside of, I'm a real chill individual. You feel what I'm saying? Like I have my medicine that I indulge in.
Yeah. You grown.
It took a lot for me not to bring my box out here and get to rolling me something up real quick to ease my nerves. This is really like my second interview, so I still got.
Oh shoot.
But
look at no tough questions. Ain't no trick. I ain't trying to trick nobody. No.
Don't give me yeah, basically, I just like chilling. I'm a cool dude, you know. Play with the dog, play with my dogs. I got animals. My daughter, I'm a father first. You get what I'm saying?
Dope. Okay.
So I'm very active in her life. You know, me and her mother's co-parenting right now. This is
Lovely.
thing. You know, I don't really do my like clubs. I'm just now kind of getting into that. You know, making appearances with my castmates and things of that nature. But
Okay.
for me, I'd rather just go buy a bottle,
True.
pretty vibes. You know, or with my when I'm with my lady. You know,
Right. I feel, well, when you come to Boston, we'll definitely have some. That's where I'm from right now, but I be traveling everywhere. So when you come to Boston, you definitely we gonna set that up for you.
yeah,
Um,
I need
I
to have.
don't know when, but otherwise, I have a studio. We can do some pop-up shops if you got a home here. The clubs. I call myself a community DJ. That's how I get my bag. That's where I feel like the pockets are at. And then I'll make an appearance at the club if need be, but we could hook that up. But otherwise, if you want to do a pop-up shop, I got you all day. I got
I'm with
places
that.
on deck.
I need a escort to Foxborough though. We gotta go see them cats. We gotta go see them boys.
Let's go. Okay, now we talking. Okay. I don't have my Pats gear here. That's crazy, but that's now we talking. Now
Listen, let me tell you, I got this on. I was raised a Jet, right? But my family from Queens, man. Listen, they found out I like the
they probably is pissed.
I told you don't come to Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Smoke everywhere we go.
It's so opposite here. It's like, okay, when we got the New Yorkers, folks will be like, all right, like, we're mad, but really not that mad. When we go to New York, Jersey, it's like, whoa, you're a Patriots fan? We don't like you at all. I'm like, dang, like it's just a team. But it's like, not really not, because don't be talking about my team, no, either.
Real, like, it's three things that could start a fight: politics, religion, and sports. Listen, these
We're going to quote that later. Look at it. Politics, religion, and sports. Remember that. Look it.
the lunch is over exclusive.
Get that. All
Yeah.
right. So, what was the changing moment where you were like, yeah, I want to do music? Did you meet anyone who inspired you? And I know folks who watch the show, haven't watched the show, you are formally, you had this life, like, stuff happens in life and we go through things like like my pops is
Yeah.
okay. People be trying to hide and shit. Like now, my pops, my mom's, like everybody. So, with that being said, was that the changing moment, or is there somebody else who was just like, you better shape up? Like, I know you can rap.
My mother's very supportive when it comes to the music, but in all actuality, it was like she wasn't really because she knows the industry in and out, and she came up in a time where it was real cutthroat. So she was just kind of giving me the juice, like, yo, you can do this, but you always gotta have a plan B. Don't really focus too much right now. You gotta get your life situated. And I really kind of buckled down when it was, it was kind of like my last resort, man. I didn't really, I'm not sure if the person here, but I didn't up a lot in my life. Like I didn't had a lot of fumbles. I didn't drop the ball a couple of times. So, it was kind of a last resort for me buckling down, saying, you know what, this is my outlet. This is what's gonna take. This is gonna be my means to provide for my child. So I gotta take it serious. It's not like at one point it was every now and again I'll write a bar or write a little hook, this and that, be in the studios with my homeboys and then just kind of hop on something. But yeah, that was like a reflecting moment. I ended up catching a real serious charge, involving taking some stuff that don't belong to me or what have you. You get what I'm saying? Not stealing, but taking. If that makes sense. We'll speak on that a little later, but yeah, like that was the defining moment. I had to really sit down. I had a child. It's like, look, come on now, you got to figure this shit out. It's nobody's about to keep making excuses for you, and God to keep giving you no slaps on the wrist. Them charges getting.
We grown now, so they be sticking.
Yeah,
they
hitting niggas with football numbers, and like the climate that we living in as a culture, like as a community, as a black community. That's not some shit. That's not even a position. I don't even want to be tied up in the system at this moment in time.
Right.
Hell
they don't care about us at all. They never cared about us.
getting did dirty, and especially I live in Georgia,
Mhm.
so different from New York. Like the Southern culture is just it's crazy. It's a lot of that racism out. A lot of
Right. There's still people that I know, like, I got folks in Georgia, South Carolina, just everywhere, and they're getting locked up for dime bags and they still out. And then it's marijuana's legal in most states right now. So it's still crazy and absurd the levels, but it's just like, no, we're gonna keep them in. That's the moneymaker.
It's crazy. A rapist to get less time than somebody. That right there is how you know it's kind of something fucked up with
Right.
like rape versus someone asking. People ask for drugs. They don't ask to get raped. You get what I'm saying?
Right. No, I completely understand. Look at
kind of my take on it. I just had to sit down, shut up, buckle down, get the bag, and this is my outlet, man. And I got stories to tell. I got I got some stuff I want to get my chest, and I think the music is kind of
bridging that gap.
very good outlet.
Okay.
It's a very good. I could breathe, and I could literally spill my heart on a beat, and my wordplay is crazy. You gotta tap into the to my
Oh. See, I don't want to cheat, but I'm like, no, I watched the episode when y'all was in the studio. If you haven't watched the show, it already came out, so it's not like I'm spilling the beans. Y'all should have watched it anyway. When y'all got in the studio and y'all did the track, just like about justice and violence and stuff that was happening, and then that was the first time I was just like, oh shoot, let's see what he about to say. Like, okay, you spit that, and it was just real heart to heart. And people don't get, like, I got this something called the social justice trap movement. That's what the music is. It's just like, we can rap about or sing about love, drugs, and all that stuff, but we are really going through day-to-day problems. And it's not like, I don't think artists are what's it called? Trying to make monetize off of it. I think we got people locked up. We got people we're losing. We just can't, talk to them. Or we may not feel it. We may not see it. We feel it. We feel it.
This could literally happen to the next door neighbor.
Right.
Nephew or your auntie.
Right.
Brianna could have been anybody auntie.
Right.
Ahmad could have been my brother. George could have been Uncle Fred from the block. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, you just gotta use the music and use the outlet for what it's there for. Like if you have a voice, use it and say some shit. You can say everything else, but say some shit that makes sense too.
Come on now.
Definitely just use your voice and be ignorant. Like I love somebody I big up all the time. Shout out to Cardi B, man. Cardi B is so niggas can say whatever they want about that girl, but she used her voice to speak on shit that people usually scared to, or they tiptoe around subjects that people think is taboo. Girl,
and on a huge platform at that. Like she has millions of followers. That's a big difference than
Exactly. And she shake ass too, but she keep the balance.
I like that she shake that, but she keep the balance.
But she definitely keeps the balance. Like she lets it know, like, look, I'm a hood bitch, but and I might not be articulate and all that, but y'all gonna know how I feel about a certain something.
Exactly.
That's at the end of the day, that's all that matters to me. You feel what I'm saying? People just have to understand how to use their voice and when to use their voice.
Oh,
especially in this industry.
Fact though. Oh, that's what we say out here. Fact or facts. I don't know what y'all.
Yeah, fact.
Okay. All right, we're gonna talk about your music right now. So since you have jumped into the music and writing, how long does it take you to compose or put your tracks together? What is that creative process like? Are you like one of those rappers in the bathroom, like in the studio in the box, like or you ride in the car and you just heard a beat and you're like, yeah, that's it. We can't stop the car. We gotta keep it.
Option number 2, I think it's kind of a feeling for me.
Okay.
If I hear a beat, it's gonna, as soon as I hear something, it's gonna trigger within the first 5-6 seconds of the beat. It's gonna trigger a certain emotion, and I shoot from there.
Okay.
So my creative process, it gotta be dark lit. Got maybe a candle or something. My girl like the candles.
Okay. Everybody's like in this dark moment right now. A lot of artists who come to my studio, they're like, yeah, it has to be dark. Turn the lights off. I'm like, what the hell's going on? But
vibes. It's like that's when you know. Hey, the freaks come out at night, but the gangsters do too. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Like to we like to set the mood, little LED light,
Okay, everybody. Yep.
little dawn, little
We
40,
putting them in business. I feel like these artists, the LED lights.
maybe a little 42, probably a half ounce of some real nice pressure,
Okay.
a little strain, and we
What's your favorite drink? You said for oh, you said something else. That was a different point. Wait, I just realized. What's your favorite drink?
like I'm forever loyal to Henny, but I like Douce for the dark, and
Okay.
for the white I'm gonna do tequila.
Okay.
That
We're just
tequila.
keeping this in mind when you make your appearance in the city. That's all. Look it. I can't drink dark, but I got you on the tequila. But I'll get you both just so you can take it away with you.
Have it ready. We gonna situate the situation, man. But yeah,
Look it.
the process. I just gotta I gotta have the mood right. The mood gotta be right.
Mhm.
I love being around women, so just have a couple of pretty faces around me, and just kind of we gonna listen to the beats, figure out what mood I'm in, get that out. We gonna let the pen do what the pen do.
That's true.
You
Okay.
know? That's I think I got an easy process when I make my music. I don't really it don't take long at all. Like
Okay.
like Uchi I literally did in 20 minutes.
Oh shoot, we're gonna
Uchi,
play that soon too.
Uchi I did in 20 minutes. It was a entire vibe. Like how that happened was we was in my homeboy house. He's down there like off Peachtree. Well, former homeboy of mine. We ended up falling out, but that's neither here nor there. We ended up at his house. It's just we kicking shit, vibing, smoking, everything is everything. Next thing you know, I find a beat. I'm like, damn, this shit hard. Cause I played on the Uchi. I ended up coming home, just kind of fucking around with my girl. Next thing I'm like, Wally, look at her body, pretty face, little way. My girl, she Brazilian. Stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it was
Oh shoot, so it goes with the
shit. It was just kind of coming. I'm sitting here on my phone, my iPhone, like pretty ways. I'm looking at her whole time, just like, yo, pretty face, little way, steppers. You know what I'm saying?
just going crazy.
It was.
Actually, we want to get right into it. Let's make sure we can hear this.
It was a fun.
You can hear
that? I can't hear it.
Okay, hold on. We about to get this situated right now.
But I feel Uchi's presence. I feel Uchi's presence. That's all that's behind me. In the trap of the bank, the bitch know where to find me. Shoulders, get to it. I gotta find somebody to do a TikTok. Any dances? I got $100 for all the people watching right now. I got $100 for whoever make a TikTok. So Uchi.
Look at this is how I do it. This is how I feel like we have to get the streams in. People be like trying to get the MP3, certain things. I'm like, now we're gonna get you your sense. So at least if you see it started, it's been started. Let's get right. Let's see.
We on Spotify, we on iTunes, Apple Music.
Everywhere. I got it all too. Look at make sure your music. That's the thing. As an artist, it is important to make sure your music is everywhere. Definitely everywhere. We're gonna switch sides. I'll put you right there.
The process for me is TuneCore. TuneCore, I recommend either TuneCore United Masters for distribution.
Okay. I
personally work with TuneCore and they doing me good so far. I ain't gonna lie. And it's been a lot of love shown. The song is nothing but $1, man. It's every dollar is appreciated though, man. So definitely, hey, gang, we in this bitch.
Ear.
Lunch is over.
You dig? You hear that one?
Over.
Okay.
In the trap of the bank. The chick know where to find. So where you from? You from Boston originally?
Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, yeah. Shout out to the north side of things. We you know what I mean. The East Coast is the East Coast.
Doing recruiting. I know you need a little girl shaking like.
You know what I mean? Just a little razzle dazzle, that major.
Yeah. Mama.
Yeah, that shit is a vibe, man. Definitely. Oh, and you gotta tap into my SoundCloud too. If y'all have not, click the link in my bio on my Instagram. Go check out my Up freestyle I just did. You know, I just hopped on the beat Up.
Support local artists for real.
Definitely. We ain't gonna be local for long. Listen.
At all. Global. You actually, well, I'm global, but look it. For the people who don't know you in my city, y'all better know now. Because I'm trying to be like.
Gotta keep your eyes open, man. Khi Shine, listen. He is on the move and on the way. I'm a problem. And I rap better than your boyfriend.
He said it. I'm gonna say it too. He do.
No shade.
Good.
Nah, respectfully, all shade, all tea, all smoke. I'm with action.
Make sure y'all hit this button right here. That is the main thing. I'm gonna let y'all know something real quick. Even on Apple, Spotify, Tidal, all of that. Hit this follow button when y'all are listening to artists. So when their music, let's remove that.
Ooh,
when their music, huh?
Ooh, we live. We need
it. And I was like, when their music come up, that's what y'all need to be doing. Because then every time their new song comes out, it's gonna be the first thing in y'all system. So like that's what y'all should be doing, supporting every time. YouTube, subscribe to his page. Like that's the main thing. Subscribe to the man's page. Because when the video drop, we all about to be like, oh nah, don't wait till later. Start now. Start now.
Catch the vapors now, man.
And that's the thing. It's a vibe. And summertime's coming. That's why I was like, oh yeah.
Yo, I got something for the summer that's crazy too. I'm gonna drop. I'm putting a project together right now, but like the summer hit, I got a song called. I got a song called Fruit Punch that's going to do numbers, and I got a song called that's going to do numbers as well. That's for the radio. That's for the pretty girls with their homegirls. They love 28 BMWs, you know, and they got their little top back.
Okay.
It's a vibe. I got a lot of music for the summer. That's my whole thing. Like with this music, I wanna touch the women. Everybody's so nowadays. You get what I'm saying? Even like even with Uchi with the drill sound, drill music, like it's a lot of it's real angry. And I did I can attest to a lot of that, to that lifestyle and things of that nature. But I don't really, even me partaking in that type of shit, I don't like being in that state of mind. I like having fun. Just
like good energy, yeah. Sometimes like definitely when like the lyrics fall off, it's just like, all right, so this is how we're gonna go. But you gotta mix it up.
Yeah, all the other stuff is just too heavy for me. I wanna get the party hype. I want girls to be dancing. That's how the vibes get lit. So that was instead of making I shoot the nigga in the face type of drill song. I'm gonna make some.
I'm like, wait. I was like, oh, that's. You know what? That's true, and we appreciate the Uchi, so we can get down on the dance floor. That's the thing. I can't wait. Like, at a cookout, something. I just want to dance this summer. Like, vibe out, go to the beach, go to pool parties, flip. Like,
anybody in Boston, they got promoters out there, man. Bring me outside. I'm gonna pipe.
Got you. Look here, I got you. I ain't in the club, but I know all the club promoters. They be trying to get me, and I'm like, nah. So I got you. We gonna link that because I'm trying to go to the pool party. That's what I'm trying to be poolside, like Gucci. Everybody just shaking it, like. All right, let's get back to
it. Gram too.
You said a gram?
No, I said I gotta tap in on your gram, definitely.
I got you, and then back and forth though. So my TikTok, it'd be half and half, but I'll definitely post you on TikTok and get to do my little dance to it. So
crazy. My daughter went viral on TikTok.
It's always the kids. It's always
the girl listen, she stole my mother's Instagram, did whatever she had my mom's phone, did whatever she did on her TikTok, changed her whole TikTok to her profile.
Oh snap.
It still says my mom's name. The girl got my mom verified. The girl had a 3-second video doing something like this. 2.67 million views.
Wow.
You not. I'm like, what? It's always the kids though.
It's all that's good. But you know what? Gotta respect it in a little bit of I gotta verify it. I'm like, whoa, that's what you know, so you can't even view.
Hey, Braylon is lit.
They be saying these kids don't know what they talk about. Oh my, these kids know exactly what they talk about and what they doing. Stop playing. They gotta work these stuff. The system's better than us.
See, I was lucky to get the Game Boy. These kids got iPhones at 7.
And they don't look it. So tell her to post you real quick, just going crazy. Or not even you, like a daughter duet, something like that. But tell them don't be trying to leave you out. TikTok is good. All right, let me see. I'm gonna skip down. We talked about that a little bit. Now I'm gonna ask you this. So, do you have any words of wisdom for young Black men, or just men in general? I'll say, or women of color who may find themselves heading down a different path.
Bust that U-turn.
I be loving like the straight to the straight to the.
That's serious. I'm not gonna hold you. At the end of the day, you just gotta know, what's for you is for you. Mm-hmm. If all that tough guy shit is cool, but that lifestyle isn't for everybody. A lot of the stuff that you're going through now is temporary. Mm-hmm. So just kind of think long term. Try to do your best thing long term. Where am I gonna be? How is this decision gonna affect me next week, next month, next year when I have kids? You get what I'm saying? Just be proactive and use your brain. Don't be out here doing these damn drugs. Doing just don't. Stay steadfast, man. Stay steadfast. Stay humble and stay. Keep tunnel vision. Find a goal. Find something that you love. Find something that you want to do, and do it. If you make a career out of doing something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. That's a fact. So that's really my only jewel. Okay. Stay in school. Don't do drugs.
The hardcore. We talk like.
You remember we used to have a Dare to Be Different the thing in school, the t-shirt.
Oh my!
Everybody we made them people. We disappointed everybody.
Lunch is over. Lunch is oh my gosh. Yeah, that's it was like a nationwide thing, like oh my goodness. That was 5th grade. They used to come to the school, talk. I had the guy, I'm not making fun of him, just for the people out there. We had the guy who had the he smoked a lot of cigarettes. Yeah. So he came and talked to us and like it was just like, okay, y'all just I don't know what y'all are trying.
I ain't gonna lie, I be wanting to look inside them people's throat. Like, I want to look in the hole. Like, what's going on in there? That's it. Like, you ain't never just want to. Goddamn. Oh, snap. That is funny.
No, this is.
It's just that you ain't never just want to.
I'm not even gonna answer that.
You ain't never just want to goddamn. Oh, that is funny. That is funny.
Oh my God, I'm really.
You're funny.
You're a clown. Okay, we're gonna switch. How has the corona episode? But you got so close to the camera.
Right. I'm telling you. So what was the question? You said corona?
Yeah. No. How has the corona epidemic affected you in a positive light, musically or personally? Like, we know you got the music going. Is there anything that you did differently? Like, I don't know, you've been trying new restaurants, doing different stuff in life. That's crazy.
Like, I don't positively affecting me. Well,
yeah, positively. Yeah, I don't do negative. I hate when people be like, corona was bad, we lost bread, we all been losing bread. So I try to think positive, like, and not think of like, have you started reading a book or something like that, talking to somebody more, like just anything.
As what's crazy is last year I was in jail. Like this time last year, I was in jail.
Wow.
So, and that was really when the Corona thing first started hit. So I came home immediately in the trenches of it, like when shit was real. Nothing was
Wow.
open, traffic on the street, none of that. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't have no, at the time I wasn't aware that I was working on the roof and I wasn't aware that I was able to get the job back at the time. So I was just kind of like stuck in the crossfire. I was, you know what I mean? I was in between blessings. We're gonna say that.
May I ask, like, were you released due to the pandemic? Like
No, I was released. I did my time.
Okay.
But I go to another jail and do some time for that county. But yeah, like 2 months later, I'm signing a contract to be on TV. You get what I'm saying? So whole time I wasn't even. I'm trying to find my way, trying to. I'm on Indeed like hell, just typing, trying to find jobs because I want to do it the right way. I don't.
Do you hear that, y'all? Do you hear that? He was on Indeed. Like, you don't stop. You keep, yeah.
I'm not shy of no hard work, man. That's one thing about me. I ain't shy of no hard work. I didn't have jobs, but I've lacked consistency a lot of my life. So I've had as many jobs I've had, I've lost just as many. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it was kind of, and then my record, having felonies and things of that nature, it's a bad look.
It's harder.
Yeah, it's way harder. My past has been affecting my future for so long. So that was kind of where I was at. I was in like a depressive state. And then this happened. And then from then, Johnny has been receptive to me, introducing me to all types of people. Like Remarkable has been dope as far as like bringing me out. Hey, yo, now we're going to help you get your name
out. Like introducing.
Yeah.
That's real love.
People got to see you. People got to this and that. So, we've had like Remarkable then been in my sister's house. We didn't kick it forever. Remarkable really lives like a city away from me. You get
wow. Okay. Oh, y'all all the New Yorkers. Yep, the New York side. Yep.
Yeah. So like she ended up bringing me to like last year. She ended up bringing me to 21 Savage, his 70th birthday party. Like there was dope. They've been real receptive. So that's it's been my network has grown crazy. So the pandemic has been a blessing. It's brought bags in. You get what I'm saying? It's positioned me to where I can maneuver how I'm maneuvering now. So everything that's saying now, all the moves that I'm making now is a result of what the pandemic has brought. So this is, now daddy's
look at that smile. I think it's amazing. And that's why I wanted to talk to you. There's so many, there's a lot of young men that I know, like, they're in the system, getting out the system, and they're just not sure, what they're going to do, which way they want to go with their life. So I'm just like, it's always a blessing. And there's like a rapper here who has a group. So I'll definitely send you his information, like on the back end, like his movement, what he got going on with people who are in jails and stuff like that. Cause I think it's dope. Like Black men don't have sometimes like an outlet or just somebody else saying to them like, nah, bro. And sometimes we do, but like, we need somebody in our presence, sometimes in our age range, like, and then we just got to keep it a buck. Like we got the OGs telling us what not to do, but I'm like, but you was just out here. So we got to be realistic about what we're asking of people. So that's why I'm like, thank you for everything that you're sharing with us and being so open.
And it's a lot of the things that I've noticed, like even with my homeboys, like a lot of these kids nowadays, they don't got real OGs. Like they raised by IG. We was raised by OG. You get what I'm saying? Like it's they don't. So if I could drop a jewel, I'm a damn sure drop a jewel on because I wish somebody was there to tell me that. My father, he was present, but he wasn't daddy. He was more of a friend. You get what I'm saying? So I'm the oldest out of his kids, and I'm the youngest out of my mother's kids. I'm the oldest out of all my brothers on his side.
Yep, same.
My sister with my mom. So, and I never really had like a big brother mentor kind of, and everyone that I did, they, I'm more of a silent nigga, more of a stand-up dude than the dudes that I was impressionable, young, looking up to. You get what I'm saying? So seeing them now, like, yo, y'all niggas is hurting. You get what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. And it's true. It's just like, where do we get some type of leadership or some type of real?
Exactly. So I just I try to live my life based on that. Like even dealing with these young guys, like you in some of these, like the prisons is filled with nothing but 19 and 2000 babies. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Kids is really out here crashing out. Only because they ain't got nobody to talk to. And us as black men, we have, and I'm definitely gonna put emphasis on us black men, because shout out to all other men, but we, we out here. We
We get in
outside.
the bottom of the barrel. If I take something and then they take something, I'm getting more time and they're gonna be out tomorrow.
Exactly. We fight and plight. And a lot of people don't see it. But it's kind of one of the things where, you got people don't, it's a lot of things that we get called whack, and we get called soft for wanting to express ourselves and things of that nature. Not healthy, man. And that's why a lot of niggas is killing. That's why a lot of niggas out here dying. You get what I'm saying?
Come on, talk that.
It's ridiculous. It's crazy. So they just gotta, at the end of the day, you just gotta, if you give that man one sentence, one empowering sentence that could change his whole perspective on. I just try to put that energy out,
Right. You just speaking gems. I'll say to wrap this up, because this has been amazing. I'm gonna ask you 2 last questions. Let's see which way I want to do this. Have you ever had any oopsies so far during a performance, forgot the lyrics or notes or anything like that? I asked that to every guest. I asked that to like the elected officials. Have you ever been like preparing for something and then you just blanked out?
All right, so listen. This was literally my first time performing Uchi in public, right? Mm-hmm. And my mother loved my energy on the thing, but listen, I'm so nervous. Now mind you, a saucy nigga. I get jiggy, I'm a fly, I'm never shy of a pretty face and none of that. But a crowd and cameras is a different ballgame. I'm in this bitch, like, all right. And the spot packed, I ain't even gonna be like, I ain't think it was gonna be as packed as it was. Man, I'm on the goddamn. I'm trying to ease my nerves. I'm smoking mad bud. I'm drinking. I'm taking shots of Don Julio. We in a club. My mom's like, "Hey, you need to relax." I'm like, "Yo, I got this." I'm hyped. I'm with my hyped up. Why I catch cotton mouth before the first hook even done. I couldn't even get to my verse. Like, and while I'm trying to lick my lips, I can't, like, my teeth, my lips. It got stuck again. Oh my God, it was so bad. That was kind of a fuck up for me. That was definitely a fumble. But the energy made up for that. So,
and that's the thing, like, it's lessons learned. I was like, I want people to be so open. People like, I'm perfect. I'm like, no. I just posted on TikTok a month ago. The 2 artists I was with, they didn't repeat. Oh shoot. That I had jumped off the stage and fell down. It was crazy. But we will be back with Khi Shine. This is dope so far with y'all.